Hi everyone, this is Caitlin Bridge, otherwise known as Bridge Bits, and this week we're going to be talking about WordPress. So last week we spoke about Drive CMS, which was a tool that you can use to make websites in a very easy and simple fashion. So WordPress is kind of another tool that you can use to accomplish the same goal. So without further ado, let's just jump into an example. I used WordPress to make this soap shop website. It's just a simple mom and pop shop that I made using one of the many templates for websites that there are on WordPress. So as you can see, there are a bunch of different pages. We have the store that just is your simple store usability, hours and location, reviews, a blog. But I made this using WordPress, so let's kind of open the door to that and look at how you can use this tool to make awesome websites. So this is the administrator portal area of WordPress. As you can see, the dashboard and tools area kind of looks very similar to the one that we saw last week with Drive CMS. They have a lot of the same features and options for you to edit your websites. But we can look at different pages. If you want to add pages, it's really easy. You just go into pages and press add new. All of these correspond to the different pages that you just saw through the front end area. A big feature of WordPress is the capability of the plugins. So as you can see, I have a lot of plugins installed right now. You have ones that can help you manage SEO, which we discussed the importance of SEO in a previous video, how it helps you gain visibility in search engines. We have some plugins that allow the store features of the website, so the shopping cart, how to add things to your cart, how to have different items on the page, all that fun stuff. One plugin that I really want to highlight is the Classic Editor. So WordPress recently made a switch from their Classic Editor to the new Gutenberg Editor. I'm going to quickly show you what both of these editors look like and walk you through some pros and cons, but we're going to start in the Classic Editor. So if we just go to our pages and click on one, we can press edit. This is what the Classic Editor looks like. It kind of looks like your very simple Word document of sorts. Everything is in paragraph form. We have images that are in here. We have very simple features, add media, bold, italics, all that fun stuff. But there's been a recent shift to Gutenberg because it's the new thing on the platform. So we can look at that now. Going back into pages, we can go to the home page, edit. We'll see the same exact page, but now we're in the Gutenberg editor. It didn't really change anything stylistically, so you can see that you can move back and forth between the editors. And in fact, since there are pros and cons to both of them, I would actually recommend that. But the Gutenberg editor is a block style editor, so this paragraph's one block, this is another block. If you wanted to add something in between, you just press this add button. There's so many different types of media you can add in here. You can actually search. So if you wanted to add some shopping features, you would press that, type that in. If you wanted to add a gallery, you could search for that. It's very easy to learn. I picked it up within a very short amount of time, and I have full faith that you guys can too. So the pros to this editor are it helps you visibly see what your website is going to look like. So this page essentially is mirroring how it looks on the actual web page. It's very intuitive. As you can see, all of our options are laid out for us. And it's easy to switch back and forth between the two. So if you have something that you originally made in the Classic Editor, it'll automatically transfer that stuff over to Gutenberg. Some people argue that the Classic Editor has some shortcuts that they liked, but overall, you can switch back and forth between both. So thanks for listening. I hope you learned something. This was Bridge Bits, and I'll see you all next week.